8 News is your back-to-school headquarters, and this evening we're highlighting the people who get students to and from school safely every day and what drivers, all of us, can do to make their jobs easier.
8 News reporter Ben Walls is in our back-to-school headquarters to share what drivers and students need to look out for on your commute.
If you have a student heading back to the classroom this year, you likely rely on a school bus driver to get them there safely. So we went out to Goochland County, Chesterfield, and Petersburg to see what it takes to run all kinds of routes. Family tradition is coming full circle for Goochland High Schooler Samantha DePace. Her grandmother drives a Goochland school bus, and DePace's mom will be her bus driver for her senior year.
I've spent more time on a bus than I have a car actually in my whole life.
Sometimes other drivers like John Madding are behind the wheel, safely delivering 1,800 Goochland students to schools, sporting events, and field trips.
There's no room for any type of shortcuts. You got to remember what you're doing. I mean, you're transporting people's son or daughter, granddaughter, grandson, niece, nephews.
And Madding and the county transportation team tell me there are some challenges. In more rural areas, drivers' attention and patience has to truly go the distance. Drivers mostly pick up and drop off door to door, driving 30 to 40 miles per route.
The buses are really a big part of the community, and since Goochland is a really spread out place, I feel like a lot of people would have a really hard time getting to school. I alone am 30 minutes away from the school.
Madding says wildlife roams narrow roads, as do other large vehicles.
You have an incoming dump truck or another school bus, you're going to have to slow down, figure out how each one of y'all is going to maneuver that pretty well.
In urban areas like Petersburg, Richmond, and parts of surrounding counties, some elements of the job are the same, but the roads and routes do have different challenges. Commuters already tend to be packed in more tightly. Then add the school buses to the mix. And Chesterfield officer Robert Cirillo says parked cars at or near stops add to the challenge.
With more congestion on the roadway, pedestrians are likely to come out from parked cars that are sitting there on the roadway, creating more of a hazard for bus drivers and for commuters.
Also more common as you get closer to Richmond, dense apartment complexes, forcing drivers to be even more vigilant as children board.
There's typically a lot of people that are gathering in apartment complexes to be picked up at the school bus, so there's going to be the challenge of pedestrian safety as well.
DePace says none of the work bus drivers do to avoid all these challenges goes unnoticed. That Goochland schools nor her social life would be the same without the transportation team. In Back to School HQ, I'm Ben Walls.